Intensity of movement and technique with that constant accruing of points a lot easier. So Hong Kong taking on Egypt, our next nation. I did say there were 39 nations. Well, they're coming in thick and fast now.
This is our first fight from Egypt? Yep. I don't think we've had Egypt up yet.
No, we haven't. We've had Tunisia, Turkey, but no Egyptian as of yet. So Islam Shahata will be the first.
A lot of firsts for us.
Yeah, a lot of firsts today. I can still tell you, we've got fighters from South Africa, from Great Britain. We've got fighters from Romania still to come as well. So
Egypt has had some strong fighters in the past.
And he's up against Lau Kin Tung from Hong Kong. Hong Kong in the red, Egypt in the black. Let's see where this goes. 2 minutes started for round one.
Egypt trying to mix it up a bit with some hands and feet, and there's a throw from Egypt there.
Well, it's fast.
We have Hong Kong off for the first time, and wouldn't be surprised if Egypt tried to sort of shorten this round.
So the points falling towards Egypt
there
in the first round.
There you go, and the round's over.
And with that second fallout, it means that even though he was ahead, Islam Shahata has got that round and saved a lot of energy by doing it.
Yeah, that's once he was halfway there, why not?
I think he saw his opponent close enough to the edge of the platform and thought, you know what, I could stand here for another minute and a half and rattle away some punches, or we could just steamroll in and get him off. So as expected, Lau Kin Tung getting and these fighters now are ready, and I'm sure that Lau Kin Tung's coaches are telling him to stay just a little bit more central into the platform.
That whole time was spent with some coaching in the corner over there.
Yeah, there was, in fact, both corners.
And that was a short round.
That was a very short round. So Islam Shahata gets back into the ring.
He just has an admonition for taking too long to get in the ring, a penalty for him. Starts off with a kick there, 2 points.
Wow, look at this, open-ended stuff.
So Egypt wants to show his dominance in the round.
And that was punches, followed by kicks, and then the takedown.
He's clearly the aggressor.
Came in with the spinning back fist. Didn't connect with it, but didn't need to. Right now he's
look at those punches
up.
And
It was
the
a
takedown.
great conversion to the shui. Looked like it was an uppercut. And he just hooked.
In this case, we don't have Hong Kong actually landing many techniques. At best, there's a punch here.
Well, he's definitely being shuffled out. Contention right now. Look at this.
Those punches.
Yeah, look at this ferocity from.
That was 3 jabs and a throw.
And the points just keep racking up.
We're 45 seconds into this first round and double digits by one judge's scorecard.
That's right, and that should turn to another one. There you go, he's now double digits with 2. And he shows that he can resist being thrown.
He can, he's just not. Here we don't have Hong Kong initiating much of a fight for. So what's happening is Egypt starts, gives a flurry of punches, and he's scoring. He just scored again, and a throw. He gets in the clinch, and there's a throw.
But he's really far ahead right now. Islam Shahata looking good for the win.
This is a case where Hong Kong met a prepared and a sturdy fighter.
Yeah, somebody who's been around, who's done it, and
Look at that roundhouse kick.
It's really good.
And another throw.
Yeah, he followed it up with a punch and then gets tangled up. And I like this combination of styles that he's coming with. Makes a lot of difference. It's very entertaining for the neutral, of course, but it also means he's got a lot of weapons in his arsenal.
That's what you want to see, James. You want to see someone, look at that
beautiful throw. That was Shui Jiao to perfection.
We have a little possible medical emergency here in the last 15 seconds.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Lau Kin Tun has taken some sort of damage. That was a flurry of punches, kicks, and then a big throw at the end as well. And to be honest with you, Tony, it looks like the Hong Kong fighter is appreciating the breather because he was getting a real pummeling.
Well, we can't see yet what it
looks like. The nose.
Is it the nose?
It looks like the nose. It's just that arm in the way now. Yes, I think it is the nose. And they look like they're plugging it up as well.
Yeah, it's the nose. He has 17 seconds there in the fight.
Yep, definitely the nose. A bloodied nose.
We'll see what happens.
Well, it can be the worst of injuries in a ring fight. Eye cuts and nose, of course, they freely bleed out.
They're closing the fight. They just called the fight.
I thought as much. It is well known, and that's what, of course, has made ring sports so good in terms of movies because of that. But in the real physical situation, if you get an eye cut, the sweat and the blood can roll down into the eye and can really change the way you see things. And that's where, of course, grease comes in, and they'll put it in and tighten it up, but they can't stitch it up, obviously, because they're about to go out of the ring again. So it really is a short-term relief as opposed to a cure. Now this is interesting, another French fighter